Hello TY students, we are going to start a new practical and the heading of practical is determination of Vmax and Km of enzyme amylase. Determination of Vmax and Km in amylase enzyme. So in this particular practical we are going to study everything about enzyme. Now first of all we will start the discussion with what are enzymes. Enzymes are protein molecules made up of protein. They all are proteins, and you know that proteins are affected by various factors in the environment. And in a similar way, enzymes can also be affected by environmental factors to a greater extent. So that is why enzymes are proteinic in nature, and where they are found? They are found in living cells. They are found in all type of living cells. Okay, so this is the location of the enzymes. Enzymes are always found in the living cell, but it can never be found in the dead things. Now, what is the role of enzyme? Why enzymes are found inside the bacterial cell? The reason behind it is that they carry out metabolism inside the bacteria by doing certain reactions, and they are called enzymatic reactions. This word is very important. The reaction is there, but it is not chemical one, it is enzymatic reaction. In enzymatic reaction, what happens? That there will be lower down of activation of energy, and these all type of enzymatic reactions in a living cell can proceed at lower temperature, that is at normal temperature. There is no need of any temperature increase. Without increasing the temperature, we can have all the type of metabolic pathway going on very smoothly. So this is the advantage of enzyme found in the living cell. It is called by the name biocatalyst. Biocatalyst. Okay. Now we know that what is catalyst. What is catalyst? It is the something, or it is the substance which will accelerate or fasten any particular chemical reaction, that is called catalyst. But what is biocatalyst? It is the catalyst or the substance which is found inside the living organisms. So biocatalysts are nothing but they are enzymes. They are enzymes, or they are the proteins which involve in the metabolic processes. It will accelerate the metabolic pathways or metabolic reactions, but it will not be used up during the metabolic process, and it will be then again can be recovered, and again it can work again and again. Okay. So these are the enzymes. So they are very beautiful helpers for any type of metabolic pathway. Now other thing we want to see, that is kinetics. We know that any chemical reaction will have its speed, or that is called rate. It will have its own rate of initiation, equilibrium, and completion of the reaction. So this rate is very important, and this rate will be affected by so many different factors. So any enzyme is active, that is called activity of enzyme, and activity of enzyme enzyme decide the rate of the reaction. Any enzymatic reaction is dependent on the activity of the enzyme, and activity of the enzyme will define the rate of the reaction. And rate of the reaction will be affected by so many different factors. Now that all detailed study related to enzymatic reaction, in which there will be certain inhibitors, certain accelerators, and complete data or complete view of enzymatic reaction. The reactants, the precursors, the final end products, the quantity of them, then equilibrium constant, then the time at which the equilibrium will be achieved, okay, the factors which will affect the equilibrium, all these things will be discussed and studied detailed in one particular field, that is called enzyme kinetics. That is called enzyme kinetics. So everything about enzymatic reaction is included in this particular field. It is a very bigger field, so many books can be written on enzyme kinetics, but here we have to narrow it to only one particular topic. Fine. Now we will see that what is enzymatic activity, or what is the velocity of enzymatic reaction. Velocity of enzymatic reaction, that is the speed. What is the rate of reaction, or what is the speed of any enzymatic reaction, is called velocity of enzyme or velocity of enzymatic reaction. This speed of any enzymatic reaction depends on various factors. Okay, and here in this particular practical we are going to study one particular factor of this velocity, which is affecting the velocity of enzyme, and that is called substrate concentration. Substrate concentration. Now here one thing I want to tell you, that what is the relation of enzyme and substrate. You know that whenever there is any enzyme, there should be the substrate present in its environment. Okay, substrate will bind with the enzyme, and then after there will be intermediate product will be formed, and then final end product will be formed, and then after the enzyme molecule will be separated from the end product. Okay, so this is how enzymatic reaction will take place, and the substrate concentration is greatly affecting the enzymatic velocity or enzymatic reaction. Now enzyme is nothing but it is a type of protein molecule. So you know that there is a phenomenon called saturation. Based on this phenomena, we can have the concentration of substrate, okay, in three different ways: minimum, optimum, and maximum. Okay. Now in case of these three different types of concentration of the substrate, it will affect the velocity of enzyme or rate of reaction of any particular enzyme. Okay, and that is why we have to find out these two different values when we are doing work on amylase enzyme. Now what is amylase? As you know that it is the enzyme which is working on one particular substrate, starch. It degrades the starch and produce the intermediate product, okay, and that is called dextrin, and then after dextrin will be converted in the final end product, that is glucose. Okay, so the play is in between the concentration of starch molecule and presence of glucose molecules inside the reaction tube. Okay, so in between these two, the whole practical will be completed. Okay, so that is about for the starting of this practical, and rest of the things we will study in detail. Okay, and in the next session we will start with the mechanism or principle of this practical. Thank you so much.